All around the newsroom, at least, but it is the horror movie that mixes revenge, a little bit of comedy, and some urban legends all into one. Teeth is a film with a real bite.
Are you sexually active?
No, I just want to be checked out.
Okay, then.
I think there might be something weird going on inside.
And we're so happy to have her here with us. Welcome. Good morning.
Hi.
All right. First of all, every single guy in the newsroom was watching the trailer, which in and of itself, I think, is slowly becoming an internet phenomenon.
Awesome.
Is this a horror movie or is it a comedy, in your opinion?
In my opinion, I think it's a dark comedy. Maybe a black comedy.
Black comedy.
Yeah.
See, I agree. I tend to think that maybe like the women will find it to be a dark comedy and guys will find it to be a horror movie.
Totally understandable.
So you graduated from Julliard. Obviously, you're a very classically trained actress. What was your first reaction when you saw the script?
Oh, my first reaction was totally freaked out. I was like, I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah.
And then it started to make me laugh, and I realized it was sort of a superhero's journey. Mm-hmm. That you go from A to Z.
Now, how so? Like, how? Why? Like, I mean, explain the premise, because we have to explain it in a family-friendly way. So go for it.
Well, it's a girl with an anatomical uniqueness who.
Very well put.
She's part of an abstinence group, so she stays uneducated about her body for as long as possible, and then she slowly discovers her special talent, and then has to learn how to use it for good. So in that sense, it's a superhero.
And what is the talent?
What is the talent? That she can protect herself if she's being sexually abused would be the, the proper way to say it.
In a way that is quite extreme for the guys that are involved in the situation.
She, uses the teeth in her vagina when necessary.
And the weird thing is that it's actually a phrase that was coined by Freud.
Yeah, vagina dentata was coined by Freud as castration anxiety.
Wow.
And then it comes from ancient mythology, like many, many cultures have
Well, the fact that
this.
no one wrote a movie about this before is interesting as well.
No one's ever really hit the nail on the head,
so to speak.
I mean, they have done Jaws and Alien and all of those movies. When you read
the werewolf movies.
Yeah, so many of them, when they're written about, refer to vagina dentata, but nobody's ever just gone straight for it.
And now they have. All right, now, how did you explain to your parents that you're doing this movie?
Oh, well, first I had to say, sit down, let me explain, this is not a porno.
You didn't send me to Julliard for nothing.
No, this is a movie, and I explained that it was a dark comedy and that they're just going to have to trust me, and they've been extremely supportive. My dad came to Sundance with me and laughed through the whole thing.
Oh, he did?
He laughed through the whole thing. I told him when to close his eyes.
Yeah, there were a few scenes that I think Dad needed to close his eyes.
Yeah, a few scenes where you protect your parents.
Yeah. But good for you, and winning an award for it, especially at Sundance.
It was
not bad.
Dream. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and obviously continued success. And definitely go check out this movie. It's in select theaters beginning today, and coming up next hour, which Hollywood actress is creating her own footwear line.
It's definitely a must-see.
It is a must-see, and I saw.
Yes, yes.
And I had a few friends call me during, and I was like, I can't stop this movie because it's
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Good.
Thank you so much. All right, up next on the CW11 Morning News, it's hot on the web time. Those internet clips that you just can't stop watching. Right, Kurt?